Hello, this is Sandman 99.
And I'm Rick5.
And we're back with the continuing adventures of G9-13. And I've been busy since the last episode.
Oh?
Yes, I did a lot of settlement management type stuff since, like people didn't seem really very interested in that sort of thing when we did it in the last episode, so I just did it off camera. And we are now in Boston, Red Rocket, South Boston.
Ah, okay.
Where I've done a little bit of building.
With boxcars.
Using boxcars.
Big fan of the boxcars lately.
Yep. It's been just something that I've been playing around with and having some fun. So here is the one entrance to the settlement, and I can put gun turrets on top of the boxcars there.
Yep.
And here's the other entrance. But today, I thought we would go to the castle.
Finally taking the castle, are we?
Finally take the castle, yes. But in the meantime, what I was doing in preparation for this is I did, in fact, console in Ballistic Weave. So now some of my stuff, you notice, has Ballistic Weave Mark III.
Yep.
I do have one item with Ballistic Weave Mark V, but I didn't have enough materials to make Mark V for everything, so I just more or less divided the materials I had up amongst the pieces of equipment that I have as best as I could.
Yep.
And I also changed my weapon stuff around a little bit, because I've got my Ruger Mark V pistols, and I've got Tantrum, the pipe submachine gun. Mm-hmm. But I went back and I got the Holy Sjogren inertia shotgun again, because that Deadeye combat shotgun just wasn't doing it for me.
No?
No. And this shotgun, even though it only holds 5 shots and it doesn't have the Deadeye effect, but it does about twice as much damage per shot as that combat shotgun does.
Yeah, and so it'll take enemies down way quicker.
It hits a ton, right? And I also have another thing here. I've been tinkering with the fire or incendiary legendary effect.
Yep.
To try and get it to be a little bit better. And so what I did was I made a legendary pipe gun that has the incendiary legendary effect on it, just to test this out. And what I did was, I found out is that the incendiary effect does not stack
by default.
By default. So basically it says 5 points of damage per second for 3 seconds. Well, if you fire a shot and wait for 3 seconds, then you will do 5 points of damage per second over 3 seconds. But if you fire 2 shots in rapid succession, you will do 5 points of damage per second for 4 seconds or 5 seconds or whatever. All it does is it just
extends the timer.
It resets the timer basically back to 3 seconds again.
Yep.
And so you don't really get a whole lot of benefit from shooting rapidly with that, and you don't really get a whole lot of benefit anyway, because 5 points of damage per second is pretty piddly, right?
Especially against even some high-level raiders, like human opponent raiders.
So what I did was I made it so that the effect will stack, which means that... Uh-oh.
You need to turn around and run?
Yeah. Which means that if I shoot a target multiple times, well then, like even that robot, you can see his...
Oh. Just in time.
Ooh, something else is shooting there too. I think we better get behind some cover here, because that sounds like one of those really bad ones.
Right there.
Whoa, let's get behind some cover. Ooh, one of those has... uh-oh.
You can't jump that.
But I can still duck behind here. Okay.
Yep, it's still coming. Oh, it's...
Yeah, it's bad. We'll just maybe use the...
Here it comes.
Okay, here we go.
Maybe you should take some Med-X or some drugs.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
That way you don't die. Take them now.
Yeah. Because that thing is also pretty resistant to just about everything that I shoot it with, too. Well, let's see here. Where is that? Okay, we'll do a Med-X. Where'd the thing go? Oh, there it is. Boy, it has all the bad attacks, eh?
Yeah.
It has the head beam, laser beam thing that does massive damage, and it has electrical attacks, which you don't really have a whole lot of defenses against. Wow, scary. Looks like the poor old trader here just never had a chance.
Well, at least you get to have their stuff now.
Yeah, I'm going to just take all of his stuff, except for the stuff that is not really very useful to me. I'm going to end up taking most of it anyway. But anyway, like I said, I got ballistic weave on most of my clothing are, item type things now, which gives me some resistance to energy attacks and things like that. But anyway, I was talking about my my incendiary effect here that I've been working on, and it works really well on some targets, like it'll just make them melt, literally.
Yep.
But on other targets, and it seems like an awful lot of targets in the game have energy resistance and a fairly high degree of it.
Yep.
And if they have, that's because in this game, the incendiary effect is not actually fire, it's energy.
Yep.
So, like anything that has energy resistance is going to be very resistant to the fire effect. Water. There. So it's kind of, still not really a great effect anyway.
Yeah.
But
well, in that sense, I think you also said to me that you were working on the poison effect too.
yes.
In that sense, maybe the poison effect is more useful.
It depends on the target as well. See, and some of these guys have fairly high resistances anyway, right?
Yeah.
Like it's almost impossible to and especially because the effect is so fleeting too. It only lasts like 5 seconds, right? Whereas with the, like I just shot that guy with the wounding effect on this gun here.
Yep.
And, like that does the holy Sealgren inertia shotgun. He's gonna hide now.
Yeah. Well, don't run down the stairs. Yeah. Yeah, that throw was a little off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you might want to back up. They're just gonna spam that shit now. Yeah, head up the stairs, maybe.
Okay, where are you, dick? Oh, there you are.
Another one around here too, isn't there?
Yep. There still is another one around somewhere. Troubleshooter's tire iron. Yeah. Oh, that was totally worth it. Yeah.
On your right.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, there's still someone
There's
else.
still somebody over there.
Yeah, you reload that shotgun on your right.
Oh yeah, there you are.
I think that's the one that throws the Molotovs.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay, let's try this out again now.
Whoa, whoa,
Jeez.
whoa! Now it's time for the Med-X.
Yeah.
And the health potion.
Well, now we know that that other mod works, right?
Yeah, the low your health is low mod.
Yep.
Yeah, you went and patched out that stupid notification that gets you killed all the time.
That's right. That's actually quite an old mod, too. I'm very surprised that never heard of that one sooner, but... Okay. This guy's being a dick. I'm gonna get him right now.
Problem solved.
Yeah. Crippling auto... Oh, okay.
That might be why it was hurting so much.
That's why it was doing so much damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the legendary combat shotgun that he was probably using on me. Okay, we'll just use one of those just to make sure we're okay when our Fortify health potion wears off.
And then you need to take a sip of water.
Yeah, and then we need to drink some water. Because...
So the game always wants to hotkey your stim packs, but you're almost better off hotkeying your water.
Yeah, well, I hotkeyed my stim packs as well, because if you don't, they'll quite often hotkey themselves.
Yeah, annoyingly.
And they'll hotkey them somewhere over top of something, you know what I mean? Like they pick the first square away from the center.
Yeah.
So I hotkey them way down here, because I rarely ever use that particular hotkey thing anyway. And that way I don't have to worry about stupid things like that happening. But anyway, it looks to me like if you go up against any kind of halfways tough enemy at all, the you know, like they have enough resistance to energy attacks that you can't really do any meaningful damage to them with the incendiary effect anyway.
Yep.
Which is why I'm kind of thinking about changing the effect to fire.
Yeah, because that way it would actually bypass their energy resistance.
That's right. Or even just adding some fire to it. I don't know. You know, like leave the original energy damage effect in there, but because it's small enough that it's fairly insignificant anyway. And
you might be surprised though how effective damage can be when it bypasses resistance, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I think just random Mirelurk. Like, especially if you use explosive damage as an example, right?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I actually have a pipe bolt action shotgun here. Here. Oh, wrong one. There. Okay, I've had enough of you. Yeah, that's not with this character. I was mistaken. I get confused because I play so many different characters, but I have a character that actually has the explosive effect on a pipe bolt action shotgun, and I put a long range scope on it because I don't want to really shoot at anything really very close to me with it.
Yep.
And it makes a pretty good sniper weapon, actually. But anyway, I'm just about ready to give up on the current version of this mod that I've been trying to work on, because it looks to me like no matter, you know, unless I actually change the way that that legendary effect works right from the basic, effect, then it's not really going to be a very good legendary anyway. I don't know why they bothered with it, to tell you the truth.
Well, I don't know. I would start and I would change it to fire damage, and then maybe I'd see how that goes. Because, I mean, what the hell? The base effect is worthless anyways. Why not change it? Know what I mean?
Yeah. See, I don't have that VATS perk where I can see what enemies' strengths and weaknesses are. But I would guess that any of the higher level raiders, because they're wearing, like just the armor pieces that they wear will give them a certain amount of energy resistance, right? Even raider armor gives you a bit of energy resistance.
Yep.
And if the effect is small enough, then even 2 or 3 pieces of armor or 4
completely
pieces of
negates
armor
the effect
with a small amount of energy resistance, like 2 or 3 points apiece,
Yeah, it would completely negate the effect.
will almost completely negate the effect. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you should change it to fire. It would be way better as a fire effect.
Yeah. So maybe I'll do that and see if I can make that work. But we'll grab those, and then we'll talk to Preston here.
Excuse me.
Everyone's here, General.
And another settlement needs your help.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Well, no,
His real
he's
name
happy
is
now
Preston,
because we're doing the
but
fort
Minutemen
thing,
always
right?
Yeah.
fought at the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Definitely. For 600 years old, it's in pretty good shape.
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. Take this place back, people will know we mean business. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us?
Well,
We
there's
set up a
one
firing
smart
line on
guy
this
in
side.
this
You
bunch
can go.
anyway.
Well, what do you think?
Set up a firing line, and I'll draw them out.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Because that's the only strategy. I've tried all of 3 of the strategies, and this is the only strategy that you can actually do where
Let's move out.
all of your
Try not to
Minutemen
draw
don't
their
get
attention
killed.
until we're in position.
Like if you rush in there, they all die, and if you try the pincer attack thing, well,
They all die?
Yeah, because I found that I actually shoot most of the Mirelurks myself, right? And then I let them come in and clean up the egg nests and that kind of thing afterwards. But like these guys, none of these guys are anywhere close to being a match for a Mirelurk, right? Interesting, hey? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go with this thing then.
All right, here we go.
Is everybody okay?
Yeah, you reload that gun. You just make sure it's loaded.
Well, I figured that I might as well.
My good karma's paying off.
Like, I'll top it up anytime I get the chance. Okay.
Make every shot
Oh, is there one
another
out there?
Is there one out there? No, I don't see it.
No, they're just firing into the wall.
Yeah. No, I think there's a Mirelurk here that didn't pop up for some reason. There it is.
Yeah, well, they just killed it.
It didn't pop out of the ground, right?
How weird.
Should've just run.
Okay, are you guys coming? Where are you?
They're holding the firing line.
Yeah, I know, but why are they still back here? Like, what the hell?
Hey,
We've got this, General.
Yeah. You're doing a really good job of standing around outside the gate. So what's the deal? Is there like another one around here somewhere that hasn't popped up?
Possibly.
It sounds like it.
Ah, just bonesaw it all.
Oh. There must be one missing. Like there's a mirelurk that didn't spawn for some reason. Right?
Actually, weren't there 4 guys there, including Preston Garvey, too?
Well, I thought there was supposed to be 3. Yeah, there's supposed to be 3 plus him.
Somebody gets stuck on something stupid back there?
I don't know. Okay. It's the radio operator guy that's missing. He's over there. See that? He's still hung up over there. Because he can't walk around this door.
Let's do this, General.
Okay, well, come on, Lynn, let's go.
Can you close the door? There, that does it.
Yeah.
Now you can go out.
Now, well, yeah, maybe he'll be able to path his way there now.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
I can't believe that broke it.
I'm just shaking my head right now. Like, wow.
Ah, well, it's typical video game thing.
Okay, we killed the Mirelurks. Come on, get in here.
Has Dipshit actually caught up yet?
Yeah, he's standing right there.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Well, go in there and I guess you can finish clearing things out.
Yeah, I guess maybe I'll, Oh.
Ah, look at that. Ouch.
Oh, come on, stop that.
And now everything is spawning and attacking you because Dipshit arrived. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
That guy has to be standing in that place in order for all the enemies to spawn.
Yeah, now I gotta take a antibiotic. And then drink some more water. Okay, well, now hopefully he'll say his line. Say your line, Preston.
Damn. Looks like they've been nesting. We're gonna have to take out these eggs, or they'll be back before we know it.
Lurks like to hole up inside old buildings, so the walls are probably full of them.
Sure looks that way. Here's how we're gonna play this. You hold here in the courtyard and take care of any eggs you find. The General and I will clear the walls.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this, General.
Okay, let's do this. Before we do this, I'm going to show off a little trick that I learned a long time ago. And it is this. Because I know that thing is going to come out of the water right about there. So, holy Siogan inertia shotgun. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Get the fuck out of there. Stupid. Wow.
At least
Sometimes,
he didn't set him off.
yeah. Thank God for that. Fuck, there's enough explosives there to kill everybody. Okay, well, that's the last of my mines. But hopefully that will be enough to kill that Mirelurk Queen when it comes out of the water there. And In the meantime, we'll just go up here and do stuff that will make it mad. Wow.
That one took some punishment.
Yeah, where did it go? Oh, it fell down there.
Yeah. Ah, well, you can get it later.
Well, I'll just,
Jump on down and grab it.
yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that was a kind of a crappy legendary item, but
Oh,
I
well.
guess it was worth a shot. What are you
Hey
doing
there,
down
Preston.
here? Yeah, he's following me around or what?
Buddy, I think it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead, Jim. Hey, look at that. Wow. God damn it.
Problem solved.
No, that's just what I needed, was another heavy weapon.
Hey, at least you're not over encumbered.
Yeah, what does this one do? Quick draw shredding minigun costs 25% less action points. Okay, well. We'll just use this thing here. Jeez. Been kind of rough on me. I'm kind of glad that I upgraded my armor before I came here.
Yeah, you'd be pretty much dead already.
Oops. I guess I'm out of,
What the hell was that?
Flamer fuel?
yeah. Ooh, I think that the main event is just coming here.
It's over.
Did it blow up? Maybe it blew up already. Oh no, here it comes. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Ooh. Didn't want to get hit by that. Come on, walk over to mines. Yep. So it wasn't quite enough to kill it outright, but
Here we go. Still in one.
oh, is there still little
Yeah, there's still
thingamajigs?
little thingamajigs.
Yeah.
Okay, did anybody die?
I don't think so. Although there might be somebody still in the building there, stuck on something.
All right. Good work, people.
Nope,
But we aren't
nobody
done
died.
yet.
No
General and I
casualties.
are gonna have a look at
Nice.
the radio to see what shape it's in. The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find.
Yay. Now we need to put some power in
Let's go
here.
see if there's anything left of the old transmitter.
Yeah. I'm just gonna drop off some stuff here that I don't need. Ooh, I got an idea.
You're gonna give somebody a minigun and make him a provisioner?
Nope.
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
you
see
know
what
what?
else is left around.
Hey,
I want to trade a few things.
your gun kind of sucks the big one, so yeah, let's give you this thing here instead.
Oh man.
Here, you can have this high-speed pea shooter,
Which also sucks.
but it sucks less than what he's got. There. Now shoot those Mirelurk egg nests.
Nope.
You're not going to shoot him now?
You broke him.
Did I break him? Oh well. What else have I got in here? Oh yeah, that troubleshooter's tire iron. Okay, well, you're doing a fine job there. Yeah. Whoop. Okay, so don't need those. We don't need those. We'll put those in there, and that's actually a pretty good thing too, right? Maybe we'll give that to our other Minuteman there. If I can catch up to her. Where'd she go?
I think she came out and then went to the right.
Oh, see,
there he
he is. He's you shoot that Mirelurk egg nest.
Oh my god.
Overkill is the word of the day. Yeah. Oh, there she is. She's up on top of the wall here now.
Just took him a while to figure out how to use the thing, I guess.
Yeah. Hey,
Just looking to trade a little.
hey, come back here. Got a combat rifle. Maybe we'll give her... I don't have any fuel for the flamer left. So. Where's that thing? Oh. Where's that stupid shotgun thing?
Crippling
There it is.
crippling automatic combat shotgun.
Yeah. But I'm going to only give her like 3 shotgun shells because I don't have enough to spare.
Yeah, but
And
it's fine because
And she'll be able to do fine anyway with those.
she'd have like a full clip with 1 bullet.
Yeah. Who are you shooting at?
I think the Mirelurk eggs.
Oh, way over there?
Yep. Just, you know, sniping with a combat shotgun, right? Because that's what a combat shotgun's for, right?
Yeah. It's for distance shooting, yeah. See, I kind of like this thing because you don't have to waste bullets on these.
What was that?
And you level up.
I did. It looks like I'm going to be using my Overseer's Guardian rifle for a while, though, because by the looks of it, I don't have any ammunition for almost anything else left, so...
It's over. For now.
Yeah, I guess you'll have to put some effort into that ammunition factory you've been working on.
Yeah.
Nasty little buggers. Is that it? Is it over?
Did you finally kill all of them with your minigun? Watch out, Preston.
I mean, you could just chew up Preston.
Yeah, I know, but he probably wouldn't like that. Oh, Okay, well, we had a little bit of a trouble getting started here. I was a bit worried, but it looks like we managed to get things sorted out here. Let's go make sure we finish off any other eggs that might be in here. Oh, I haven't even been in here yet. Flamer fuel. Okay. Maybe I should go cook some of this mirelurk so I can eat it. He's still shooting something out there. Oh, look, antibiotics.
You just hear minigun shots every so often.
Yeah, well, you know what? He'll get on it eventually. I gotta leave these guys with something to do, too. Meanwhile, I think there's some beds over here. I think I'm just gonna head on over here and sleep for a bit, because it's starting to get too dark to see what I'm doing anyway.
And look at the slacker sitting in the chair.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll sleep till it gets light out, and then we'll see if we can power up the radio. Although I may not be able to, because I might not have enough resources here to build something that will power the radio.
You might have
yet.
to scrap some stuff.
Well, maybe, or, well, we'll see. Anyway, first of all, we need to get our most important resource in. The most important resource that any settlement has when you're playing in survival. And that important resource is, of course, the water fountain. Gotta have a water fountain. So that you can fill bottles and drink when you're thirsty and all that kind of stuff. Without having to worry about those buggy pumps that stop working after a while. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. Can we build anything in the way of generators? We could build a medium generator or two. Put it there.
Right up on the roof.
Yeah, betcha. Doesn't quite sit there. It's got one leg up in the air, but if nobody looks, then it'll be okay. Because I don't think it takes that much power. Oh, okay, it takes 10 power. It does take that much power. I guess we'll have to build 2 medium generators.
Well, I guess you can put one beside the other.
Yeah.
You could just about fit like 3 generators on that roof.
Yeah. It's amazing how that rickety old wooden frame roof can hold up all those generators, eh? Uh-oh. Now they've already given me a job. I haven't even finished getting this place in shape yet.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, This is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business.
Back to being general errand runner again,
We
hey?
can broadcast alerts to you.
Yep.
Anywhere, anytime. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Yay. Now he's going to run all the way back to Sanctuary Hills.
And by the way, General, another settlement needs your help.
Yeah. And what I'm going to do is follow the strategy that I usually follow. And that strategy is I, generally speaking, will go to the nearest settlement that I have developed, which is why I wanted to get a chain of provisioners down here. So I'll go back to the Red Rock at South Boston there.
Yep.
And I will assign one of those guys as a provisioner to here. And then I can come back to the castle and proceed with the scrapping and building and all that kind of stuff. And I'll actually have sufficient materials to actually build something. No, it was going to turn. It changed its mind, eh? It's like, fuck this, I'm getting out of here.
Yep.
There's another worse one in here somewhere, though. Or where he is. Where are you? There he is.
Problem solved.
Yeah. No, none of that VATS nonsense here. Okay. Well, bottles. Got a few things here to take. Fishing rod. Purified water.
Very nice.
Can always use more of that. And we got a few things in here.
Nice.
And a first aid kit there with some more antibiotics. Always use more of as well. So, what I'm going to do though, when I make my provisioner and you know, like give him the uniform, I think if I can, I'm going to mod up the uniform for this particular run, because for a lone provisioner, this is kind of a, you know, a
dangerous
rough,
area.
It's a rough run, right? And lots of times you can get your supply line interrupted briefly while your provisioner is like knocked down.
Yep.
And so being well armed and heavily armored just helps him to, you know, defend himself a little bit more effectively. Because right up there in the distance in front of that white house that I'm pointing at right there, that's an encounter hotspot. And quite frequently, well, I guess it's more in front of that sort of brick house there. And quite frequently, you have things spawning in there like death claws or large groups of robots, you know, that kind of thing. Although in this case, it looks like Pikmin left a bunch of dead raiders behind here again. And I think, let's see here, I think I've already got Pikmin's gallery on the thing here. Need to read his little note again. Not only that, but there's this little group of raiders over here in that, you know, next to the highway. I wiped them out a little while ago, but they respawn every so often too. They can be kind of a nuisance for provisioners, right?
Yep.
We'll just duck into the trailer and grab our desk fan again.
Man, it's so kind of that guy to come up from the grave from 200 years ago and put that desk fan back.
I thought it just kept growing out of the desk.
It's a mutant desk fan.
It's a desk fan plant, yeah. It produces desk fans.
Yes, it thrives by growing off of elemental iron.
Yeah.
Right? It's just got its roots sunk into the desk.
Okay. Better do a quick save there, because I don't like the way that I was getting frame rate things going on there. And I guess we'll go and make a provisioner's uniform. And while we're in here, I think maybe I'll make a fortify health potion. Those two. Because I think I used one of them up. Okay. So now we get to find a lucky volunteer. Oh, I was gonna... Right.
The volunteer is now to be voluntold.
Yes. But we'll do with our thing here, and I think I might be able to, yeah, do some of this stuff for free because some of these things are already going to exist, right? So that'll fix him up nicely.
You won't die the first time something breathes on you.
Okay.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm damn glad you're here.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Wait a minute, I should check and see, because I've got 5... Pretty sure I've got a computer going here somewhere.
Up on the roof?
Yeah, in my little shack here.
Yep,
Right,
there you go.
There, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I've got 2 farmers and 3 guards.
You could probably reassign a guard.
Yep. And that 3rd guard, it's right there.
Yes.
Okay,
I
how'd
just
you
wanna
like to
trade
be
a
a
few things.
provisioner?
Okay.
It's mandatory.
Yeah, I'll give you this nice flamer.
She's totally gonna friendly fire you with that flamer.
No, she won't. Okay. The castle. There we go. Well, we're probably going to make this episode a little bit shorter because I'm not going to make everybody watch while I scrap everything at the castle and build things and all that kind of stuff.
All right.
So I think for now we're going to just call it an episode, and hopefully people enjoyed this. And you know, like I said, don't think they don't seem to particularly really like. There goes Preston on his way back to Sanctuary. They don't really seem to really like watching the building activities and that kind of thing so much. So we'll just leave it at that for now.
All right.
So until next time,
I'm Rick V5.
and I am Sandman 99.
Have a good one.